Hello, and welcome to Explain the Charts, where we break down complex financial data and present it in an easy-to-understand way. Today's date is September 30th, 2024, and we're going to analyze Google stock, taking a deep dive into both the current news and the chart data. Let's start with the news. Recent Google search results reveal a lot of interest in Google stock, with many people seeking information about its potential future direction. Some are asking whether the stock is overvalued, while others are curious about a potential stock split. These questions indicate a level of uncertainty in the market about GOOGL's trajectory. A notable article from Investors Business Daily reports that Google stock has retreated from its all-time high. This information suggests that despite strong performance in 2024, with a 17% gain, there might be some short-term pressure on the stock. However, the article also mentions that Google reached a new all-time high in July, highlighting the stock's overall bullish momentum. Moving on to the charts, let's look at the one-day chart of Google. Zooming out to the entire chart, we can see a clear upward trend in the stock price over the past year, indicating strong bullish sentiment. The stock price has been steadily climbing, breaking through resistance levels and establishing new highs. This suggests that buyers are in control, and the demand for Google stock remains robust. Looking at the most recent candles, we can observe a slight pullback in the price, suggesting some profit-taking or short-term consolidation. However, it's important to note that this pullback is relatively minor, and the stock price remains comfortably above its recent support level. This indicates that the overall bullish sentiment is likely intact. Let's switch to the one-hour chart for a closer look at the recent price action. On the one-hour chart, we can see a series of smaller candles, illustrating the more volatile price movements in the short term. This volatility is typical of intraday trading, and it's important to be mindful of these rapid swings when making short-term trades. There are periods of upward momentum, followed by periods of consolidation or slight dips. We can identify key support and resistance levels on this chart. The recent support level can be seen at around $161.50, where the price has bounced back several times in the last few days. On the other hand, resistance is currently being tested near the $164.50 level. The stock price has been attempting to break through this resistance, but it has so far failed to sustain a breakout. This suggests that there might be some selling pressure at this level, and it could serve as a point of contention for the short term. Let's zoom in on the past 15 minutes to get a feel for the very short-term price action. The recent price movement is characterized by a series of small candles, indicating a range-bound trading environment. The stock price has been consolidating between $162.50 and $163, with no clear breakout in either direction. This lack of direction might suggest a period of indecision in the market, potentially leading to a larger movement once a clear break occurs. Looking at the correlation between the news and the chart data, the recent pullback in the daily chart might be attributed to the news that Google stock has retreated from its all-time high. However, the overall bullish trend on the daily chart suggests that the market remains optimistic about the stock's long-term prospects. This optimism is reflected in the fact that the stock price has been steadily climbing, breaking through resistance levels and establishing new highs. The one-hour chart indicates a more volatile short-term environment, but the stock price has been bouncing back from support levels, indicating that buying pressure remains. The 15-minute chart suggests a period of indecision, with the stock price consolidating between support and resistance levels. It's difficult to determine the immediate future direction of the stock based on this short-term chart alone. In conclusion, GOOGL's chart presents a mixed picture. The overall bullish trend on the daily chart suggests long-term optimism, while the recent pullback and consolidation on the 1-hour and 15-minute charts indicate short-term uncertainty. Key price levels to watch are the $161.50 support level and the $164.50 resistance level. A sustained breakout above $164.50 could signal a resumption of the bullish trend, with the potential for further upside. On the other hand, A break below the $161.50 support level could lead to a more significant pullback, potentially putting downward pressure on the stock price. The upcoming events and news will play a crucial role in shaping the future direction of Google. Keep an eye on the earnings reports, any significant announcements, and the overall market sentiment for clues about the stock's potential trajectory. Remember, this is just an analysis of the current situation, and the stock market is unpredictable. Always conduct your own research and make informed trading decisions based on your own risk tolerance and investment goals. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe to explain the charts for more in-depth stock market analysis.